So many guys do not understand that they could be making money getting paid to create content for companies without even needing to be an influencer or having to do TikTok Shop affiliate. This is called UGC, and it stands for user generated content. I'm going to prove it to you in this video that there are tons of men that are already doing this, but there is a huge gap in the market when it comes to men in the UGC space. If you don't know what UGC is, it stands for user generated content. Basically, you get paid to create content for companies that you don't have to post on your own social media account. Hence, you don't need a lot of followers. The reason why, but they just take your content and then use it for their own purposes, posting on the brand social media accounts or running their own ads. Okay, let's start with the first one. So this is one of my students, and there's a lot of men in the UGC space that are crushing it, but obviously I mostly just keep up with those that have purchased my UGC course and have taken it and then update me inside the private student Facebook group. But this is Robert. He just landed a long-term UGC deal. So he's going to be making several $100s, if not thousands. I don't know how much he's going to be making, but he's landed a retainer deal, which honestly is the number one thing I recommend if you want to replace your job or just make a really good chunk of money with UGC every month. But this brand is going to be paying him X amount of dollars every single month for X amount of videos. Plus, he's also going to be making commission as an affiliate where he does get to post it to his own socials. So this to me is the perfect thing, and it's only going to lead to more UGC deals and more money for him. Okay, so this is Eric. I was doing a TikTok live and he commented this, which is why it looks like that. But 61 just landed his first UGC deal. So another thing is, and I talk about this all the time, but you don't have to be some young person to do this, right? I have taught so many Gen Xers and baby boomers, my mom including my mom. She is taking my course and she's crushing it. She just landed how much is it, a $500 something deal with a hairbrush company or something. She's 63. Today is her birthday. She just turned 64. So there is so much space for everybody. If a brand is marketing to you in your demographic, there's a chance that they're working with UGC creators already, and it's just a matter of you showing up, reaching out to them, and landing the job and getting paid. So 61, landed the first deal, and it's only the beginning. Okay, so I got this message. So he's 50, he's a Gen Xer, crushing it. Literally got sent to LA to do more UGC. When I got this message, I was just so happy. It's just, again, more proof for two things. Number one, men are needed in the UGC space. Number two, he's a Gen Xer. So yeah, there's room. There's so much room for Gen Xers, especially. You guys have the largest purchasing power, so I loved getting this message. Okay, the last one, I think, is going to be Paul. He posted this inside the private student Facebook group a couple weeks ago, and he said 9 weeks. It took him only 9 weeks to figure this whole thing out. He doesn't come from a social media background. He is crushing it. He is absolutely crushing it. His portfolio looks amazing. Is just more proof that brands are looking for men. Obviously women too. I've been doing this again for 2.5 years, turned it into a full-time job after replacing my 6-figure full-time job back in 2023. So there's space for everybody, but there is such a gap in the market when it comes to UGC. By the way, if you want to get started with this, obviously, like I mentioned, I have a course. If you don't want a course, if you do, obviously join my course. But if you don't, I have a free UGC checklist that would be super duper helpful in getting started with this, just so you can wrap your head a little more around what UGC is, and then also step-by-step how to get started. I also included a free UGC, 15-minute video lesson that I took from my course, and it's all about how to pitch to companies. So if you don't know what to say in the emails that you send to companies, that is super, super important. I'm going to show you exactly what to say, as well as what to say in Instagram DMs if you choose to go that route as well. It's super helpful. This is how I've landed made thousands and thousands of dollars in UGC deals by knowing exactly how to connect and communicate with companies. So if you want the free checklist, it's in my profile. It is yours if you want it. Hopefully just let this be a sign that you can do this. You can get paid to create content for companies. You do not have to be some big influencer. If you don't have enough followers to even do TikTok Shop affiliate, you don't have to worry about that. You can still work with brands, get tons of free products that you actually like and want and maybe already love and use. And then also maybe some new products that you've never used before, but you use them and you love them, and you could create content and just get paid for it. Like seriously, there's so many companies looking for UGC creators of all backgrounds, of all types. There's obviously a process to get started with this, like building a portfolio, like using products around your home to create video examples so that you actually have content to show to companies, right? So it's not like you flip a switch and you're all of a sudden like making so much money with UGC, but it takes a little bit of consistency like anything else. But there's so much opportunity for those that are willing to put in that work and just go for it. So I hope this helps encourage you to get started if you are a guy and you have not gotten into this space yet. Just look into it a little bit more. Again, grab my free checklist if you want it. Just get started. Just get started with UGC.